Kiarra's Love Tarot. I truly appreciate each and every last one of you beautiful viewers for tuning into my channel and hearing what it is that I got to say. Please make sure you hit that like button, like, share, and subscribe. Okay, comment below if anything resonates. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so only take what resonates with you in your situation. Leave the rest, okay? Love and light. Once again, like this video, subscribe, comment, and show your girl some love. Let me give people a few minutes to get into the live. If you're seeing this after the live, be a little patient, or you could fast forward it. But yeah, I'm gonna give people a few seconds to get on up in here. Love and light. Happy Sunday. Make sure y'all like this video too if you haven't liked it. Hey. Hey, boo. I'm doing good. How is y'all doing? Make sure y'all liking this video. I'm getting everything set up. Again, if you catch this live after the live stream, make sure you fast forward if you don't want to wait for this part. But I'm letting everybody get up in here. Hey, happy Sunday. Hey, Miss Mocha. Hey, Natural Beauty. Hey, Spring Light. And the other 12 people. Hey, Martin Spring. All right, I got 12 people watching. Make sure y'all make them likes match, and let's go ahead and tap in. First, we're gonna start with let me see. I'm gonna just pull a random deck to see what messages we have. Hey, N.A. Ruff, how are you? Protecting over your lives tonight. Yes, thank you so much, because we ain't even gonna talk about it. We just gonna be positive about it. But you know, put a thumbs up in the comments if everybody hears me properly, if the volume sounds pretty good. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Come on, y'all, get them likes up. Make sure you subscribing too if you're new to this channel, okay? Become a family member. The TV over here. Okay, the TV over here. So let's go ahead and tap in. As you see the title, it says that a motherfucker then blew their chance with you. So now they forced to fuck with somebody that ain't you, okay? You forcing them to have what they wanted so bad, okay? You forcing them. Hey, the motherfucker blew his chance with you. Now you forced to fuck with someone else. Forced. I'm emphasizing force, because it's not something they want to do. It's something they have to do now. They fought for it so long, they got it, okay? But before we tap in, we're going to go ahead and start messages for those on this live, those that is coming across this video. It's not by chance that you clicked on this live. It's not by chance that this video popped up on your timeline, or you were notified, whatever. You need to hear a message and hear everything may not resonate with you. Only take what's yours. Okay, so before we get deep in, I got time today, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know. So be patient. Go get y'all water. Food cooking, that's cool too. Go check on the food. If it's kids around, you might want them to leave the room, because I do say cuss words from time to time. But no disrespect to my older energies on here. Much respect for y'all, but sometimes stuff come out unfiltered. Okay, so yeah, but be patient. Get y'all wine, whatever, and relax. Okay, so let's start off with messages. So we first gonna start off with water signs on this live. Okay, that's how we gonna break it up, because it'll take me forever to do each sign individually. So we're starting with the group of water signs. Okay, this does pertain to this video and the title. But let's give you a message. What message does Spirit have for you out of this deck? Okay, for water signs, we got loss popping out. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the egos, okay? So with this card coming out, this is representing maybe water signs right now are going through losses, or it may appear like a negative loss to you, but it's actually a really positive shift, okay? I'm talking about, it's like guys scooting over outdated things to put in new things, okay? Beautiful things, new cars, okay? I don't know why I'm seeing a swimming pool in a backyard. I don't know if somebody's searching for a place that has a backyard, a pool that comes with it, but someone is living, okay? That's a water sign, like they've never lived before. Like you might, I don't know, you may have grew up sharing rooms as a kid, okay? Or just you always ain't had enough space, or just lately it ain't been enough space. This is a big space. I'm seeing California, or I'm hearing California. I'm hearing Los Angeles. I'm hearing Ohio. I'm hearing Oklahoma. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if someone's trying to move. I'm hearing South states, so the South. Someone could be trying to relocate to a hot area, or someone's gonna be blessed with an opportunity. It's maybe somebody who ain't had a job in a minute, or someone's moving for a job, or someone just jumping out there and trying stuff. Okay, just trying something new, and it's gonna be blessed beyond belief. Okay, and it all falls apart before it gets better. Believe that. Okay, so water signs, if you're experiencing any losses that seem irritating and seem like the end of the world, it's not. It's actually an event to play. When you start feeling like you losing shit back to back, or if you're currently in an energy where you're losing things, or you're taking several losses, that is the event that brings you closer to this blessing. So when you know you're losing something, or something has come to a end, or you are in some lost situation, that's letting you know you're closer to success, honey. Okay? I don't know who I'm talking to. That's a message for somebody that is a water sign. All right, so let's go ahead and tap more in. Let's do the fire signs, okay? So now we're doing fires. Can my mod do me a favor and put fire signs in the comments, so those that are fire signs knows that this message for them? I just did water, so now we're going to fire. Make sure y'all are liking this video as well. Get them likes up. I got 16 people watching. I need 16 likes. Love and light to you guys. Help get this live to people who may need this message. Okay, so fire sign. You actually got 3 messages. You got intuition, you got sacrifice, and you got grief that came out. Okay, I only wanted 1 card, but something's telling me to take all these cards. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So with the first card, we got intuition. Each person's road to inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what's needed. Okay. Then we got sacrifice. Sometimes surrender is painful. Sometimes God's cutting away all that. Wait, I didn't say sometimes. I mean, it didn't say sometimes. It says God's cutting away all that needs to go, fire signs. Okay? Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. Okay? And we got grief. Tears are what happen when the ice in the heart melts. Okay? That's a beautiful, I like that way that worded that. I really do. So, with what this is saying, fire signs, it's like you kind of going through what water signs is going through. All right. Water signs are going through an energy where they're losing things that don't serve them no more. It could be due to force, like the universe getting tired of you waiting and saying, oh, I'll just change this habit later. Okay. Or it could be just simply because this is going to happen on the water sign situation. But you guys are forcefully having things cut from your path that don't belong. Give me 1 second, guys. My bad, y'all. Thank you for those who waited for me. I had to get my kids situated. Okay, but back to what I was saying. So, yeah, the water signs are going through losses, okay, to get into a new situation. Fire signs, I think the universe are forced, the universe, God, your ancestors, your spirit guides, people that protect you on a daily basis, that look over your life path, that look over when you wake up and take your, when you breathe air, when you first wake up from your dream, when you wake up in the morning, the people that look over you are kind of doing a little work for you behind the scenes, making things easier for you to get rid of, fire signs. So you're kind of in a similar energy as the water signs. You may be doing a lot of sacrificing, okay, or you may know that you have to give up stuff, and it's making you feel some type of way, or you are emotional about something you know you have to cut ties with or cut loose, or somebody may have a cigarette addiction, okay, somebody may smoke too much, or somebody may drink too much, or somebody's could be having like not a health issue, but you may have went to the doctor, blood pressure was a little too high, so now you got to cut out your favorite food, okay, or you may live across the street from a friend that needs sugar from you every day, okay, and it's okay to borrow things from people, but this may be a person that got so dependent on getting things from you they don't want to work to keep their own stuff, so now you have to part ways from this person because their energy is slowing you down, or they're taking from you so much, and you could be such a good person that you just keep giving, you don't have a limit, okay, your ancestors could be coming in to cut those situations out easier, okay, this is an easygoing fire sign that I'm talking to, all right, this is a fire sign that needs to hear this message. God is cutting away all that needs to be let go. Um, there's going to be a lot of people stopping things that they've been addicted to doing. A lot of fire signs have addictions that they need to let go of. That's the message that's trying to come through. Fire signs, you are being put in a position to let go of something you've been having a very hard time letting go of, something that's really addicting, okay? And a person could be addicted. You could be addicted to a person too. Okay, a person could give you a high just like a drug could, or a job, something like that. And it may hurt. It may be a hurtful process. You may shed some tears, fire sign, but you guys are getting rid of something. And your intuition could be telling you that it's time, okay? And you might not be wanting to hear this or face this, or someone's third eye is opening so wide that you're starting to feel guilty for continuing an addiction that your intuition is telling you it's time to let go of, okay? So then let's see, what do we have for my earth signs before we get into this reading? What do we have for my earth signs? Make sure y'all get these likes up. If you're just now entering the video, I'm doing air sign, water sign, fire sign, earth sign, messages, and then we're going to go in, okay? Because I don't know who all is what on this live, so I want everybody to get a message, walk away with something. What do you have for my earth signs? Okay, that spit right out. You guys got divine abundance and intuition popping out as well, okay? For divine abundance, it says, you were born to align with love's will. Follow the tail and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance, not chase it, okay? Once again. So I love how that said, learn to be abundance and not chase it, earth sign, okay? You supposed to work. This sounds like pertaining to career. Like someone that's an earth sign could be chasing lavishness, or is thriving for that acceptance to be, okay, let me reword that. Somebody's looking for, that could be an earth sign. You want to be not like people, but you want to be able to say, hey, I was able to accomplish getting that G-Wagon too. Or I want to be able to accomplish saying I traveled the world too. Like this is somebody that's could be working way too much and not living enough, okay? You supposed to work to live, not live to work. Okay, that's a message for an earth sign. Yes, work to live, but don't live to work. Don't make your life about working. Somebody works their ass off. Work, 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 work. That's like what I'm hearing. Somebody works their ass off, and then you're living to work. You're not working to live. And with this card, with this divine abundance, you're born rich. Whoever this earth sign is, you were born rich. You just may have not received your payment yet because you may have not went through the current events and doors that you needed to go through to get to that jackpot, okay? I've been saying this. It's a lot of rich energy for the whole planet coming up soon. Y'all gonna see. You may not see it now. Some people may be like, yeah, right, but it's coming. It's gonna be a time and a place where we don't have the same cycles we have, that getting up 9 to 5, working Monday through Friday, 48 hours to rest, and then you're back up at it again. 10 hours out of your day. Hey, you got about 3 hours out of your life to spend with your children before you got to go to bed again and start it over. Okay, that's going to come to the end for the collective. Okay, things is going to change. It's going to be a lot of millionaires and billionaires, and that's for all signs. That ain't just for the earths. But the message specifically for someone that's an earth sign, you're supposed to work to live, not live to work. Your life is not surrounded around a job. Learn to be the abundance, not chase it. You won't even be able to realize all the abundance around you if you're too focused on chasing it. You can't see all that is being handed to you on the way to chasing it. Okay? Then this other message is intuition. Just like the other sign I just did, fire. Use that voice in your mind. If a voice is telling you to slow down, slow down. If a voice is telling you to stop something, stop it. Okay? If a voice is telling you to take a leap of faith, 9 times out of 10, that's God letting you know and confirming for you to take that chance, and I got your back. Do you trust me? Okay? That voice ain't there for a reason. You're not crazy. You're not tripping. Now, if it's telling you to do some crazy stuff, don't listen to that. But something that's positive, take that advice. That is God for an earth sign that needs to hear that. Okay? That's God. Now, let's go to the air signs. What messages do we have for the air signs on this live? Make sure y'all get these lights up. What message do you have for the air sign, Spirit? For my air signs, okay? We got true offering. True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it in love, okay? I'm going to repeat that. True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and return it to love, okay? So there's some sort of, for air signs, air signs could be going through situations or frequencies or energies that you have already lost. You've already shedded your old skin. You've already let go of baggage. You already shedded dead weight, okay? And it could have been you may have had to sacrifice, okay? And you may have lost things in the process, all right? But Now is the time for air signs where the offerings start to come to fruition. Like you seeing it in the physical. You actually seeing things pan out for how it's supposed to be for air signs. Okay, things is working out. I'm hearing accepted, approved, completed. Okay, so a lot of things are being approved, accepted. I'm seeing pending going into accepted, or you know, if it's been pending so while, it's been pushed through. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of push throughs. I'm seeing a lot of people's cases being worked on, or finally, like anything that has been holding you up that's like documentation wise. I see that being taken care of. Okay, somebody's shoulders is heavy with shit, like heavy with a lot of different things. Okay, because you've been worried. Like it might be a lot of different things you're dealing with at once, or you were dealing with. Okay, that this is being worked out. But I'm really hearing approval. I'm really hearing exception. Something like that, okay? Um, things is working out. You're gonna be getting offered opportunities, viewer. A lot of someone needs to be checking their mail a lot around this time. Okay, someone may be being given a lot of resources, or someone's checking their mail and not paying attention to the mail that they're receiving. Like you could be like having a lot of different coupons, or a lot of different, somebody's gonna receive something that's gonna change their life. Okay, I feel like these is kind of like angels making certain opportunities be possible to you, making sure something's being delivered to you. It's like some sort of opening, like someone opening a new gymnastic business. Okay, and they'd say, hey, we do gymnastics for children around this age, and then you put your daughter in it and she becomes a world athlete off of it, something like that. Okay, or this is you walking into an opportunity, you know, a new business presenting itself in your neighborhood, and you running that business, or you becoming the manager of it, all because you walked in and seen what this was. Somebody need to pay attention to their mail. Okay, don't just throw don't just get to throwing stuff out. Make sure you're paying attention to your mail if you are an air sign. Okay, so now dun, da, 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 let's go ahead and tap into the realty. All right, if you just now hopping into this live, you are lucky. We are now starting the realty. Okay, this is going to be a reading about somebody. I had a really heavy energy come up to me about someone feeling like they're unenthused with a situation that they have to tolerate now. Okay, this is no communication. So if you, this could be for someone that ain't talked to a person, talk to their person. Okay, this could be if you snooping, they snooping. I really feel like there's no communication. Okay, or very little communication. Or if there's communication, it's only about something that you guys both share together, or both of your name is on together. Something like that, okay? Something like that. So Spirit, let's go ahead and tap into the reading. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. This deck kind of thick. I gotta split some of these cards up. It's too big of a deck. You think you slick popping out that really, really... I'm gonna love your children like they're mine. First of all, off top, if you have a child with this person, I'm gonna just say this, okay? If you have a child with this person, They're and you've like really cut them out, or you really are not communicating with them, or you're in a process of moving forward, or you're trying to do you thinking about you thinking about your life, career, money. That may be the thing that's on your mind right now. They're worried about someone else being around your kids. Okay, they're worried about, they know they haven't been the best example. This is for someone that's dealing with somebody that they have kids with. They may have not been the best example, or the best figure, or the best role model, or the most loving person they could be. They may have not been there, okay, the way they should. So it's a guilt that's eating them up, okay? Or a guilt is somewhere inside of a father figure, or a father. This could even be somebody that's a stepfather, okay? It don't matter. Somebody is upset, or is in worry, or has it over their head that somebody is going to love on the children they have with you, or the children you share with them, like it's theirs. It's like, okay, wouldn't you want your child to have a step parent that embraces the child like it's theirs? This is like a person that's like, I would rather my kids not have a father figure at all than to have someone else being a good father. It's like they know they don't spend time, but they don't want someone else to be able to say they spend time. And this is due to them pursuing other ventures outside of your relationship, when it was a relationship, or it could currently be a relationship, or this is no longer, okay? They chose to go in another direction. We're going to tap deeper into that. But off top, somebody's thinking about the what ifs and the what nots on if someone else comes into your world, okay, and be a better father figure, or be a better mother figure to a child or children that you share. Somebody also feels like, if you are dating someone new, okay, if you doing you, if you are currently like interested in someone, therefore the past doesn't really, affect your future, meaning you ain't looking really towards the past, but you may be reminded of it because you have a child with this person, or you may not have a child with this person. You may have connections to their children. They may have connections to your child. There's some sort of children energy popping up with this first message. They feel like you've been dealing with this new person the whole time, or they may be telling you, oh, it's so crazy how you moving forward, or they may be putting these subliminals on the internet. They may be telling family members, people you connected to, people that they introduced you to, or you introduced them to, mutual friends, that they feel like, how is it so easy for you to move on? Now, let's take this a little back real quick. The same person saying this is the same person that has hella options. Okay, they got hella options. They got people they dealing with. But it's no fun when the rabbit has the gun, okay? And you might have been the rabbit in the situation. And you may have been the person being cheated on. I'm also picking up an energy where there was two energies that cheat on each other. Like, if they do you wrong, you do them wrong back. This ain't everybody energy for that, but somebody is the type, like, one thing about me, I'm gonna get back my revenge. Okay, that may have been a little toxic, but there's also, I ain't gonna say may have, that was toxic. Don't fight fire with fire. Just leave them alone. Get away from them. Don't let somebody lower your vibration. Don't be in a relationship if y'all gotta go war for war on cheating. Okay, if somebody feels like you think you slick. Also, I'm seeing a thing of someone's child's father, or somebody that somebody share a child with, or a stepchild with, or been around your kids, you've been around theirs. Somebody live in an apartment. Okay, and I feel like you might have a boo thing that you want to invite over, or you might be dating somebody new, or talking to somebody new. They want to come around. They want to love on your children, but you're afraid to take it to that next level because you're afraid this person gonna pop up. I'm also hearing that somebody's dealing with somebody new as well. Okay, y'all may be sexually active with each other, And this person wants unprotected sex. Okay, y'all may have already established each other's health and each other's results and stuff. So you know this person clean. That's not what I'm getting at. But I feel like this person wants raw sex with you, and you kind of pulling back because you don't want to give. You may be a fertile energy that gets pregnant easily, and you may not want to be pregnated by this person because somebody still is kind of thinking about how they ex is gonna feel. But this ex, I'm telling you, they got other shit going on. We ain't got there yet. They got other shit going on. So don't ever stop yourself from procreating with and bringing in babies, gods, goddesses, energies, light workers, light soldiers, light warriors, star seeds, okay, sun seeds, moon seeds, different energies from different dimensions that are trying to come here on earth and help heal, bring all different type of new information. Don't stop yourself from, I'm not telling nobody to go get pregnant, but if you're solely not giving somebody that's trying to give you love and treating you right, loving on your kids, they ain't did nothing wrong to you, they ain't did nothing to hurt you, don't withhold them from the full you because what what is he gonna think, or what if it might work out? Nah, this person that you're of your past, it probably won't ever work out if it ain't worked out by now. Okay, that's a thought on somebody's mind. But somebody's masculine energy, or if you were masculine watching this, flip it how it resonates. Somebody think you slick, viewer. Okay, you may be just walking on eggshells to deal with an energy because you worried about this ex popping up or coming around, putting you in a weird vibe. Let's go ahead and tap more in. Make sure you guys, if you're on this live, please make sure that you are subscribing to my channel if you are new. Okay, subscribe. Get them likes up for me. Let's go ahead and tap more in. Spirit, give me more messages on what's going on. Give me more messages. Definitely, if you've just found my page, make sure you subscribe. Okay, look, we got stay protected. So this could be a message from somebody, for somebody that may be kind of getting pressured to have raw sex, and spirit is telling you stay protected. Okay, you are doing the right thing for some. Now, you know your situation. You know the person you're dealing with. If you are a person that someone is trying to, take it there with you, and, y'all dating, you know your situation. So for some, it's meant for you to procreate with this new love. It's meant for y'all to bring babies in. You know the energy if that's your situation. But for some of you guys, you might need to stay protected because you don't know who you're dealing with all the way. You don't know this person. They may not need to know where you stay. That other message is for people that have gotten past that point. You kind of know who you're dealing with, or for the most part, you're familiar with who you're dealing with. Also, this stay protected represents someone needing to purchase sage and purchase crystals, okay? Purchase copper, purchase things that can keep your home in a protection sort of like I was gonna say vortex, protection sort of energy, okay? Because I feel like this ex energy, this energy that's forced to fuck with another female, fuck with a karmic female, right now in your cranium, and for those of you guys that may not be familiar with what the cranium is, it's your brain, okay? It's completely not thinking about this ex. Because as these cards is talking, y'all doing y'all. Some of y'all taking y'all time, okay? You don't really want to date. I'm also picking up an energy of a few single pregnant women that are like pregnant right now, so you ain't really even trying to date nobody until you have your baby. But when you're not, this person can feel when you're not thinking of them. They can feel when you're doing better. They can feel these things, or like I said, they may have people telling them your ins and outs. What you're doing, when you're doing it, how you're doing it, whatever. Okay, you may have someone reporting to your person. Although they're doing other things, reports they're still keeping tabs on you, on how you feeling, what you said about them. Maybe sending people to like ride past areas you are, or in areas you be in, to see your body language, see your face, see, do you look sad, do you look happy, how are you responding to a situation. I feel like because they can't feel if you're affected by whatever's happening right now in a situation, um, they start attacking you or trying to cling on your energy field through dreams, through people, okay, or through a child. Somebody's using a child or dreams or something that you guys are both mutually tied to pull on your energy strings. Give me more messages, Spirit. Ooh. I could be talking to a wine drinker, okay? Or somebody could be drinking wine right now watching this. Or somebody's been drinking a lot of wine over the last few days, okay? Give me more. Give me more. What else is going on? I'm broke down over you. Best friend has no love for you, period. So this, I don't know, like, because I was picking up an energy before this card came out that there's a mutual connection. Like, there may be somebody that y'all both cool with, like, or y'all both go vent to, or y'all both, how do I explain it? Somebody that y'all both feel like y'all can trust. But this person may have a best interest for the one of y'all. Okay, only one of y'all is who they really want to see happy, or they really care to give true advice to. This may be a best friend. This could be your best friend. This could be their best friend. So like if they got a best friend, if you're dealing, okay, if this is like if you're a woman watching this for a man, he could have a male best friend or a female best friend or a sister that's like his best friend, or this may not even be his blood sister. This could be like a childhood sister they grew up with or something like that, or it could be the same in reverse for you. You might have this type of energy that's, you know, still letting your person cry on their shoulder. I'm definitely getting like baby dad vibes, like, or something like somebody call your sister, or there's a sister I'm hearing that keeps trying to keep a situation relevant. I'm also seeing that there's a sister that for a while, like you could have moved on from this situation a long time ago, but there was a sister that kept giving you advice to stay because of this person's benefits, or because this person, this baby daddy, did a lot for the family, or put the family in a position to win, or just was really helpful. But that was their narcissist trait. They were kind of blinding somebody's family with gifts and connects and things like that to keep them disfocused on how they're betraying somebody's daughter, somebody's sister, somebody's niece, somebody's grandchild. Like, if, for example, your grandmother has a purse addiction, they would keep your grandma stocked up with purses, okay? So that she would be so in bliss of the fact that she's always got the latest purse. You know, what I'm doing to you, what I'm doing to your granddaughter won't be addressed, okay? Or you gonna turn the other cheek. Or if this sister want to sell bundles, okay, you may have a hookup or know a vendor that got good quality bundles, but you can get it for the cheap through this person you are connected to, have a child with, or deal with. And the sister like, well, I mean, you know, you might find, you ain't gonna find the perfect man, okay? You ain't gonna find the perfect ninja. And for a while, some of you guys that may resonate with that situation believed that, like, damn, you're right. Problem is gonna come with something. You ain't gonna get the perfect persons. You're gonna find a problem everywhere. So it's like that, okay? Somebody was just like ignoring something because of materialistic situations. I do feel like there's like a baby daddy crying on somebody's family member's shoulder, okay? It may be to the point where you didn't told this person stop talking to them and they're doing it behind your back. Broke down over you to a best friend. So this person may not have love for you, okay, even if it's a family member. And what I mean by that is, if they know that somebody is hurting their blood, doing them dirty, holding them back from opportunities, but you giving them bad advice to stay in that position because of how it benefits you, that's selfish. Okay? We got DF to DM. You got community dick. Bye. So now this is going into them blowing their chance with you, and now they're forced to fuck with a karmic female. Okay, this is somebody who can't keep it in their pants, and somebody could still be doing it raw with this person, knowing. Well, you don't know because it ain't done in your face, or it wasn't done in your face. But your intuition tells you that you ain't the only one trying to be the only one, or you weren't the only one. Okay, or you may have a blunt energy that tells you just don't ask me about it. Like someone in a point accepted having an open relationship, or just having somebody that openly unfiltered with they disrespect. Like, okay, yeah, I fuck with this energy, fuck with you, fuck with this. Okay, and I don't feel like, for some of y'all, not all of y'all tolerated that. Okay, or not all of y'all person came off like that in the situation. But with time, with forgiving them, it got that way. Okay, let's get more into this. So why they broke down when they wanted to be all over the community, Spirit? This is maybe literally, I'm picking up a divine masculine that literally he lives in a small town, okay? This is a small town I'm picking up on somewhere in the United States, okay? Or somewhere in another country. Maybe I might have some people from Africa watching, or like I'm picking up like South America, okay? This is a small community, okay? This is a man that is very strong, or if you're a man watching this, for a woman, flip it how it resonates. But this is a man that's really headstrong on having it his way, or having multiples, okay, with this community card coming out. This is Spirit talking, all right? Spirit got these cards coming out. This is what they want me to discuss. So this is somebody that has is broken away, because remember, in the beginning of the reading, with this person having this attitude, having these feelings, having these thoughts, they still are broke down and don't want you to have it your way. Okay, some of y'all are dealing with someone new, but you won't let them all the way in because of the barriers dating this past energy has created for you. Okay, it's like you can't be happy in peace because you're super jittery. You know how like a chat, well, I ain't gonna use that example. You know how like when your mama, you did something wrong and you knew you was in the wrong, you was gonna get a spanking for it, and then you be like, hold on, or like, wait, mom, you do that little flinch type of thing. Okay, that's kind of how you feel when it comes to relationships. You feel like you always gotta flinch and be on the fence, because for so long it's like you happy for this amount of time, and then bam, you getting dropped on your head. Okay, then you happy again. It was like a bouncy house type of relationship. So it's like this new person is trying to love on you. This person coming in talking about how can they fix their credit. Okay, look at the bottom of the deck, the nine of cups. Okay, this is the wish card. Your deepest desire is granted. So some of y'all don't even know that. Look, and then on the side of me, I got this card sitting right here. Some of y'all don't even know that y'all got the twin flame connection that is divinely guided, that you've been manifesting. Y'all thought this other person was y'all all. Okay, yo all. Definitely thought this person that's forced to fuck another bitch And no disrespect to the people that are older on here. I apologize to my older energies, but I had to get it out like that, okay? Because I had to emphasize that they're forced, like meaning you're no longer giving them access to you, even if you want them to have access. It's something inside of you. Your soul's not even allowing you to be disrespecting them like that, okay? And what I mean by that is, again, I always say in my videos, a lot of us are royalty, okay? We have royal bloodlines. We have bloodlines from different species, okay? And what I mean by species is other life out on different earths. We're here in other forms, okay? Different type of gods and goddesses, in my beliefs, my opinion. And it's only a certain amount of disrespect your ancestors or the people that know you came down here can't, they know what you specifically came down here for. They can't sit and watch you be distracted by earthly situations, okay? Relationships to them is, well, not to them, okay, because relationships are definitely sacred and important, but the things that we allow in these relationships to keep us blocked is not, they look at it like, are you kidding me? Okay, they look at it like, come on now, this is earthly little problems. We have universal issues. We got all different type of things. These are, it's big and huge, but you're such a fighter. You're such a god. You have so much power within you, like literal power. Like, who remembers that show Heroes? Some of y'all may not know that show, but who remember that show Heroes? Like how them people had telekinesis and they could fly. The one girl, she was immortal. She could never die. She could get stabbed, cut, her limbs grow back. It was different powers, different things that each person embodies, okay? That's what I mean by power. And I mean other powers, like the power to control your world, okay? You got that power. And sometimes, like I say, these little things in relationships really block that, and your ancestors do get frustrated. They do, be like, come on, baby. Because it, them looking down on it and us going through it with the tools that we were given, little tools, because they wanted to see if that God could bust through. They want to see, can that God bust through an illusion? Okay, so they give us little tools in situations to handle certain situations. And see, our ancestors, they are fully activated with their abilities. They are fully they know what's going to happen. They know how they are, all their 12 strands of DNA is active. All our 12 strands of DNA isn't. Okay. Some of our DNA is not online. Therefore, we have to actually, how can I make this example? Like, it's kind of like rich people just have money. Okay. Okay, a rich person every day has tax money. They, that that big lump sum we get once a year, all throughout the year. By the way, we're all rich, but in the past, we're gonna talk past tense. In the past, those that are richer than the average person, they spend the money that we wait for once a year on a regular basis. That's kind of how it is with the ancestors. They already got what we're working to open up and activate. So they look at this stuff like small stuff, and they intervene when they feel like your name is being disrespected, your brand is being disrespected, who you are, your bloodline. They intervene with that type of stuff, okay? And they just felt like this person was doing that to you. Yet, because you guys walked away, whether you were forced, because in the beginning of the video I talk about losses. I broke down each fire sign and what they're going through at the current moment, and it connects to how you guys broke away from this situation. So that's why I say this person is forced, because I don't even think, even if you communicate with this person still, it's not desirable. Okay, like you may be on the phone hearing this person out. Look, we got the Nine of Swords in reverse. Divorce. I'll say divorce. Somebody may be getting a divorce. Okay, but the Nine of Swords upright will represent grief, emotional pain, and depression. But it coming out in the reverse, it represents your priorities are dangerously out of balance, even though things appear to be going well. Scandal, loss of innocence. You enter a world where people play for keeps. not for the weak or cautious. You stay on self-destructive path, even though you know that it is clearly the wrong thing to do. Your own pain. So this is what your person could be going through, or this is what you were putting yourself through dealing with this person. Okay, they could have had you getting your priorities unbalanced. Um, there could have been a lot of scandal surrounded around them. Okay, some of you guys were innocent to the things you were introduced to through this person. Like, you may have been a person that, it's kind of got like a schoolgirl vibe, or like schoolboy vibe. Like, you were raised with respect, or raised around cleanliness. It don't necessarily have to be a house, just like how you carry yourself. And this person kind of was knocking the innocence out of you, or trying to turn you dark. Like, let's say you the type of person, maybe they were real, the type of people, like, very, very unfiltered, hood vibes, just like this card says, out of balance. They don't play for keeps. Okay, that type of energy. People that have to stay on guard, can't really trust the people they're around, because they surround themselves with snakes, because that's just how the life is. But you just can't trust, like, that type of vibration. You may have come in a vibration where love was shown, or you may have grew up like that too for some. But I'm picking up like a person that grew up not having to cutthroat anybody, like be cutthroat to anybody, or shisty to anybody. But this person, that's how they came up, or that's their lifestyle. And it either started bleeding on you, or it was bleeding on you, or it did bleed on you. Either way, this is with this Nine of Swords in reverse. This is what your person is choosing to deal with or be involved in. Okay. Meanwhile, back to this Nine of Cups. This is the wish card. Your deepest desire is being granted because you pulled yourself out of that Nine of Cups energy. Nine of Swords energy. Okay? A problem is solved. Satisfying sexual relationships. So this is God letting you know this new energy. Meanwhile, while Mr. Forced to Fuck Another Bee is doing his whatever he doing, we gonna tap into him. But you're dealing with a person that you may be scared to get that thing to, or take it to the next level with. Okay, with this card, it's like where your person from the past fell short in bed, this person delivers. Okay, big time. Okay, big wood, big pipe. Or if you a male watching this, a big pool that you play tug of war with. Okay, this is a tug of war type of pool. That's the way I'm gonna describe that. Okay, I'm gonna describe it like that. But this new lover is not somebody you have to be afraid of. Okay, this is emotional peace. This is somebody that's gonna achieve goals with you, or help you get your goals achieved. Like I said, they worried about your credit. They're watching how you parenting. Some of y'all, where you fall short in parenting, they're gonna address you. Okay, whether you like it or not. Where you fall short mentally, they're going to address you, whether you like it or not. Where you fall short, this is somebody that's going to make you be your best self. Some of y'all, like this last person, I think you begin to realize, I want somebody that, like, elevates, not just makes my sexual organs feel good, but I want somebody that makes me feel good. Okay, me, my mind. Like, what can you do to protect my mind? What can you do to elevate me? These were questions you were asking, or you begin to ask, as you started to see the type of dreams you really wanted to accomplish. All right, this is what that new lover is on. And Spirit is telling you through this card, you need to take time to enjoy the success in this, and not be worried about Mr. Sticks It Everywhere. Okay. Also, this new lover is, if your body is out of shape, or you feel like you're out of shape, someone's person is more of a let's go to the gym for a date type of thing. Okay. And I feel somebody getting offended by this. But it's not that they're trying to say, oh, you don't look good. It's that they're trying to look good with you. Okay, so don't get offended by that. Let's go ahead, spirit, get more into it. So let's go into this divine masculine, this karmic, and you. What's the situation? Okay, there's a karmic out here that wants to say that they was jealous of who you are, viewer. Okay. So like now let's discuss this. If you were dealing with somebody that left you, okay, or they're running back and forth between you and somebody else. Okay, maybe you're not connected no more. Maybe y'all not talking. Maybe you put an end to it, then you get back to it, then you put an end to it, then you get back to it, then you put an end to it. It could be that, okay? Or it could be a situation where you found out your person been living a double life, a secret, having secret families, secret situations, and just all, it was a huge tower moment. All type of scenarios I'm picking up from this card. Somebody, if has a karmic energy, and somebody has a masculine energy that was jealous of who you are, okay? And this is sick a little bit because it's like your person never. I'm finna get into it. Okay, let's get these cards out. I feel like outside of this karmic, it really was never the karmic that you really needed to be too worried about. Okay, that's how the masculine kind of got you. Now, this part may resonate for a certain group. If you dealt with a situation where you were into it with karmics back to back, or arguing with a specific karmic, like y'all were going for blood for blood, meaning they at your throat, you at their throat, may have had a physical altercation, may have had verbal altercations over the internet, may have had verbal altercations through text messages. Maybe y'all just were pinned against each other heavy, okay? And it was a lot of you're jealous of me, or a lot of y'all telling this person she's jealous of me, they competing with me, you competing with me. Like, y'all were kind of the laughing stock in the situation. And yes, I will say this karmic energy definitely was given jealous, okay? Definitely was feeling jealous. But you have to look at what this masculine energy, or if you're a feminine, or flip it how it resonates. I'm gonna just say masculine, okay? If you were the karmic was, I mean, the masculine was telling this masculine paid both sides of the fence, okay? Whatever you said, even if this person was with you longer, with you first, okay, even if you came in second, third place, fourth place, I don't know the position, but they were doing a lot of whispering, okay? Lot of whispering. And they made this person jealous of you. But this person also is jealous of you too, because not just because of the masculine, but from their own observation. You may advertise quality, okay, wherever this person can see the things you do. If you have social medias, some of y'all purposely got y'all page public, or y'all things public, so that a person can keep up with you. Okay, I'm hearing keeping up with K, or keeping up with B, keeping up with C, keeping up with S. What I mean by that, them is initials. So if your initials started with any of that, somebody's definitely keeping up with you. Okay, there was a lot of keeping up, or a lot of keeping up with each other. But while y'all focused on each other, your person was out dining and dashing and dancing and prancing elsewhere with other energies, keeping the main two energies, or main three energies, fighting. That's a message for somebody. But also with this message, I feel like this masculine, the person you should have been worried about all along, okay, the person that needed to be paid attention to the whole fucking time, was the masculine, okay? It was never the karmic that you really needed to be worried about, or that you need to be worried about. It's your masculine, okay? The worst thing is when you sleeping with the fucking enemy. And that's what a lot of y'all are doing, or were doing, okay? You're sleeping with somebody that's jealous of the woman that they could never be. And yes, I said it like that. Some of these men, or somebody's masculines, wish they were a woman. Not everybody's. And when I say wish they're a woman, I'm not talking about in a gay way. I'm saying like they wish. Well, for some of them, they do wish they could have embodied lifetime as a woman. Okay, just because they feel women have it easier than men, which is true in certain situations, not all, certain, okay? But some of them is like, how are you a woman accomplishing things I can't even accomplish, or I have never thought to put my mind to? How are you this talented? How do you have this much information? How do you know this? How can you turn this to this? How can this bill be due on this day and you have that money by 12 that night? Okay, how can you do that? So then when they know that they don't have the capability of delivering them things, them gifts that you can deliver, they did other things, like they pulled other curtains around you. Okay, we gonna use metaphors. They pulled the curtains around your talents, made you not. Don't pay attention to how smart you are, girl. Don't pay attention to your intuition, girl. Don't pay attention to that voice in your head telling you to leave me alone so you can benefit. Don't pay attention to the fact that you graduated with this point GPA and you should be doing something with that, girl. Just stay home with me, have my babies, and be in the house while I just live my life. You know, I could go on and on and on and on. Okay, this is somebody that's like, damn, she this smart, so if I let her get a job, she gonna be making this much more money than me. Or damn, if I get put her in a nicer car than me, guys gonna think she got money and want her. Like, this is somebody that subliminally did, they was making you purposely settle for less. They could have given you more. They have it in them. For some of y'all people, they had it in them to be a romantic person, be a positive energy. They didn't feel they wanted to be that to you. You specifically, okay? You want to know why? Because you had too much courage, viewer. Ooh, my hand is blocking it. They don't like your courage, okay? Something about a woman having some courage don't sit well with whoever masculine I'm talking about. Okay, something about you finding the inner strength to face your fears with confidence don't make them feel good at all. That's not how it's supposed to go. They should be the only person that has that trait. The fact that you're a woman and you can stand up tall right next to them don't feel right to them. Okay, what else is they jealous of, Spirit? Okay, look, envy popping out. I'm the same as everybody else, but with different challenges. Reverse. There are that some about the fact that you don't down people. Like when they may be a negative person, or they may talk about their families, or you may over time dealing with this person notice that they want to be the only family member winning in their family, or they want to be the only person that got the nice cars, or that can pull money out their pocket and help a person right then and there. Like they want to be the person that people come to, like. And the fact that you were the type of person that's like, okay, for example, y'all could be sitting in the car and they cousin could be on some sort of assistance and short their money. They know they big cousin, which is your masculine, got it, or has the means to help them. Y'all in the car chilling, doing you. This person calls like, hey, cuz, can you help me with this, please? I need this type of assist. I'm fucked up. You know, however they describe it. I need your help. Can I borrow this? Whatever. And they like, okay, I'll do it, because they want that recognition as the person in the family that's going to always come through and can come through, because why? They have it, or they're in a position to help, or they want to be that person that gets recommendation, but they're not doing it out of the kindness of their heart. They're doing it for the recommendation. Then when that phone call ends, motherfuckers need to get a job. Motherfuckers need to stop sitting on their like downing this person for needing their help after they told them they would help them. Then there's you that's like, okay, because this came out in reverse. You like, nah, you help, give. That's how you pour into the universe. You may be somebody that speaks like that. And this is the person that spirituality may irritate them too. That's another reason somebody like literally, God literally put you on the pedestal, like, look, who is it? Is it me or is it this? Because you can't be doing this and dating somebody that's totally against what we doing, okay, what we trying to pursue. So that's another reason why some has to end. But you may be spiritual, you may be all about giving and lifting people, and your person may be about talking down on people, okay. All they doing is talking down, that's all. And you like, babe, stop, that's your family. They don't like hearing that. They want someone that's going to be like, yeah, fuck them, babe, fuck them. They is a motherfucker, they is a bum. Okay, they want karmic energies that's gonna be in the passenger side. Like, well, they don't want that, but that's appealing to them. Karmic energies that's not gonna tell them when they wrong. You don't have that trait. You don't have jealousy in your heart. So that was something that they were jealous of. Okay, something that they don't like. You're a go getter, viewer. You know how to get up and go get it, but I feel like your person was weakening the ability for you to be doing those type of things, making it hard for you to focus. Let's go ahead and tap more in. All right, Spirit. So let's get a card for my viewer, the masculine, and the karmic that the masculine is forced to deal with currently, this current time. Give me a card for the masculine, the viewer, and the karmic, okay? So we got the viewer, the masculine. Give me the karmic's energy. So for your energy, viewer, we got this. So these are all uprights, okay? So for you, viewer, we got the strength card, okay? The card of tolerance, character, and compassion. You're in a very compassionate energy. You're working on your character, or you're realizing that you're not going to keep allowing people to insult your character, okay? Or your character has been assaulted too long in a situation. You need to surround yourself by more compassion, or you're choosing to surround yourself with compassion. Also, I'm hearing there's somebody that needs to be more compassionate to what they've just went through as well. Don't put so much on you, okay? But with this strength card, it's representing the ability to endure adversity, and that you're facing any problem with your inner strengths, okay? You being strong on your own. You also realizing that when you're challenged in situations, or you may be experiencing a current energy where when you're challenging with when you're challenged with certain situations, you're maintaining control over the situation. Okay, this could be due to this new person you dating. This could be due to you. This could be due to family support, or you just doing cleansing, inner work, meditating, actually doing the meditations. Okay, you're like, some of you guys have like been sitting down with your children, sitting down with your family, letting them know, hey, I'm practicing not getting angry about certain things. Or you told yourself you're just gonna practice not letting people get you angry, not letting people cipher your energy through anger anymore. You're having patience with others, okay? Your weaknesses ain't allowing you to become the problem. You know, some of y'all like really are doing good, and I'm proud of y'all with this energy. Okay, y'all gaining strength y'all didn't used to use based off this card. Some of y'all also could be being mentored by a strong woman, or run into a woman that has strength. This could be a Leo woman. You could be a Leo, or a Leo is involved in this situation. This is also representing, you see this woman holding on to this lion. Okay, in reality, I don't think a woman can do that. Okay, a lion will probably be trying to attack her and all of that. But she's like taming this lion, okay? So either there's a energy that God is giving you like props because somebody was too strong for a Leo, or you were the only woman that could tame a Leo with this lion on this card. Like someone or some sort of fire sign, somebody that got Leo in their chart. You got the ability, you are way too strong. So there's someone that's too strong for a Leo. Okay, if your masculine was a Leo or you're a Leo, you're way too strong. Okay, you tame this person too hard, or when they with you, they feel too tamed. So then we're moving on to the masculine's energy. Okay, the masculine's in a two of swords energy. Like no major changes is happening right now for them. Their heart is very closed off and they're trying to avoid being in pain. They're trying to block shit out. They're trying not to think about it. Trying not to think about you. Trying not to think about this person. If your person is with a karmic during intimate situations, they may keep their eyes closed, okay? Because I know a lot of y'all can relate to when y'all think about something that y'all person did that hurt you to the core, how it makes you get all vibrational in your heart and your eyes get to feel that sting, like that stingy feeling when you finna cry. That's what this person feels as they are getting intimate with a karmic, okay? They feel like they are feeling guilty. So some of you guys, you feeling like you don't want to give yourself to a new lover because of what this ex may think, they're kind of feeling the same. They kind of feel like, damn, what if I get this girl pregnant? I might blow my chance forever. Or they really forcing me to, she really forcing me to fuck with this woman. Or I'm really forced to deal with this. Now, I'm picking up this karmic energy that they may have chosen over you, battled with you about, just stood their ground on keeping around. I feel like they were only, if they were sexually involved, I don't feel like they enjoy it with this person. Okay? Of course they get hard. Some of y'all might not want to hear this, but of course they get hard and all that. But like the excitement, the what's next, what is she gonna do next to blow my mind? Because I feel like with you, you always surprising them, or you just keep them ready at all times, okay? Or you've kept this person ready, or you have the ability to just rock a world easily, intimately, okay? So like this person, they get excited with them, but they were using sex on this person to get certain things out of them. There was emotional barriers with this person during sex. Emotional barriers with this person during sex, okay? They was keeping they barriers up while sexing this person. Therefore, it wasn't the full pleasure. They were getting the skin-to-skin pleasure, but not like that pleasure of we've went up on a higher vibration with each other. We fell in love a little more this time, or we learned something new about each other sexually that this particular session. Okay? Your person is having an inability to accept the reality of their problems right now, or having an inability to accept the reality of their problems and the situations they're trying to keep from changing. Your person is like, realize, okay, I've created this mess all because I keep doing this same action, or I keep going with this same cycle, or I keep on tolerating this same person, or I keep taking this same advice. They like kind of are in a blame game mood right now. Okay, they trying to blame everybody or blame you. They don't want to sit. They are alone. Okay, this could be a water sign male, or this could be a water sign that's choosing to sit by water to get away from people. Could be turning their phone off. You may think that they jumping from person to person right now. Probably was doing that at first. But I feel like they're too emotionally took down right now to hear anybody's voice. I feel like there's a lot of crying with this water as well. Somebody's masculine needs to get some sun because it's like they in a dark a lot. That could represent them sleeping a lot. Some of them may be sleeping a lot because there's a pregnancy around the situation and it's got them depressed. Could be depressed for a few reasons. Because one, it could be with somebody they don't want it with. Two, it could be with you and y'all ain't on good terms. Three, it could be something that's going to break something or break some hearts. Break up some deals they got. Break up some connections they have. It's going to also reveal to some options that they are running between that they ain't been being true. Someone's going to feel betrayed. Like, wow, I've been fucking with you like this and really? Or someone, if it's you that may be pregnant, some of y'all watching this is pregnant too, by the way. You just don't know yet. But you will find out. And it will make someone feel like, damn, because this masculine, I feel like before you ended this, before you dominated this person, I feel like y'all may have messed with this person one last time or been messing with this person on and off. And somehow, some way, a situation is occurring where they were telling people they don't deal with you, but they still have been dealing with you. It never stops. You never went anywhere. And a pregnancy or something is like telling a bunch or a few different energies like, wow, everything you said about this person ain't even true because look at this. Then we got for karmic energy, okay, the karmic's energy, we got the 3 of Wands. Through careful planning, a goal or project long in your dreams will be realized, okay? So now that you're taking your strength back, viewer, it's like, look how these cards came out. The masculine depressed over you can't face the fact that they got to build something with this person, okay? Or this karmic could be pregnant and now they got to build something with this karmic. Or you can be pregnant and now you going to build something with somebody else and they going to see the child they have with you grow with someone else, okay? But either way, it's a lot of the masculine's heart being closed off and avoiding his pain right now of not having you no more. Meanwhile, there's a karmic that done worked her ass off to the bone. Okay? She took careful planning, careful precautions to accomplish a goal or a project, okay? Whether that be getting a baby by your person, getting this person to leave you alone, getting this person to turn against you, getting this person distracted, keeping them distracted, keeping them not able to focus or able to think about what's right, do right by you. Now, mind you, this person is their own person. They got free will, okay? This karma can't force them to do nothing. They have to choose that. But this karma can make it really hard, okay? And she did. Okay? She did what needed to be done, or he did what needed to be done. This karmic is looking like, I didn't work so hard. This is finally my moment. Okay? This is finally my moment. He's a little sad right now, but with time, he'll notice this. Okay? He'll notice me. This karmic is in an energy of trying to focus on building new things, building a new business, or trying to come up with new ideas or business trades to keep this masculine focused or to keep in competition with you. You might be coming up with new businesses, or you might be mentioning on your social media platforms, you know, about businesses you're pursuing or opening a business. Now this karmic feels like they have to work extra hard because for some of them, this karmic took this masculine from you, or you may have took the masculine from them, and you realize that that's not something you should be tied into, and gave the masculine back to the original person they were with. And it's like this person has new expectations, new things that they expect of this karmic to be able to do, being around you so long. They have high expectations for this karmic, and it's really hard for this karmic to keep up with you, but she's trying because she needs to stay relevant. Okay, it's kind of like how celebrities have to keep putting out songs to stay in the charts, stay relevant. This karmic is consistently thinking of things to keep this masculine excited. Right now she may be feeling like, oh shit, he's upset right now. He's mad. I need to come up with something that's going to take his mind off of this, okay? Um, this karmic is anticipating obstacles, okay, and visualizing how she will overcome them. So she's already seeing how this going to play out. Some of these karmics may be intuitive. Maybe karmics not intentionally trying to be karmic, but, you know, some of you feminines, if you would have kept dealing with this person, you would have become a karmic as well, because everything that you say about this karmic, some of y'all were accepting as well. So it's like you can't call the kettle black, or somebody was calling the kettle black, I'm hearing. But this karmic knows that this is not the end of you, or this won't be the end of you that they hear from or hear about. And they just are planning to have something for everything that's thrown out for them right now, okay? They're not really focusing on what the risk could be, even though this card says carefully weigh the risk. I don't feel like they are. I feel like God is telling them, like, listen, do you really want to be with this person? And then, you know, because you see they all fucked up about this person, and you going to get with them while they heartbroken over this person and think that it's going to be roses and strawberries and whipped cream? No. Okay? That's not how it's going to go. Ooh. Look, concerned about a pregnancy, yeah. There's a masculine out there literally got a pregnancy on their mind. Thinking about a woman being pregnant. Thinking about how they're going to tell somebody. Thinking about how they're going to break it down. Okay, thinking about how they're going to clear up these sexual text messages, flirting and cheating through text they've been doing. Or some sexual text messages. Look, important message. Somebody's going to get, look, things getting tuned out. Somebody's tuning somebody out after getting an important message about a pregnancy, or that somebody should be worried about a pregnancy. And then there's going to be some type of proof through text that's going to give somebody no choice but to admit something, okay? Then there's an argument that's like, listen, well, I'm going to have to be around the child regardless. I'm going to have to love my child regardless. That's a situation going on for somebody. Give me another situation. So there's a baby, okay, coming in someone's life, or there's someone having to go to doctor's appointments themselves, followed by a bad breakup, okay, in someone else's situation, because someone was careless when it came down to sex, or somebody's careless about sex with you. They feel like you my woman. I can nut in you if I want to. I can sperm in you if I want to. I'm going to tune out what any other female has to say when I'm sexually involved with you, because I got a connection with you. Or this may be somebody you share children with, and they feel like, fuck it, when they having sex with you. We already got kids. Why should I care? Even if I am dating somebody else, or even if I do have multiples, when it come to you, I'm a nut in you. Okay, that's a message I'm hearing. And some of you guys tune it out while it's happening, and that's why you in a position that you in. You let this person nut in you, knowing the situation, or knowing this person don't have much to deliver to you. So For someone may experience a single pregnancy, but this is going to be a real peaceful pregnancy. Like, and you need to not be dealing with this. Some of you guys that are dealing with a pregnancy by yourself, it's best fit that way, because for some, if you choose to deal with this person while pregnant, they are going to stress you out, could possibly make your baby come out smaller than what they would come out. You know, somebody needs to not be dealing with a person while they're pregnant, okay? Because this person could be careless about your feelings. Or careless because they're doing a lot of over drinking right now. Like, I feel like somebody really stressed out, okay? They losing their mind. Could be doing a lot of crying, or somebody's crying and their makeup is melting on their face. Somebody feels dark, or a secret is eating at somebody real bad. It's making them feel some type of way. Make sure y'all liking this video. If y'all haven't liked this video already, please show your girl some love and like this video. Please make sure you are subscribed if you are new here and have not yet subscribed. Don't forget to subscribe right now. Hit that subscribe button. I'm watching my algorithm and my subscribers, and I don't really see too many subscribe. So make sure y'all get them subscribes up. If you know you just now finding my channel and you liking the video, you like the reading, you like my vibe, you resonating, yeah, tap in, okay? We got rejection popping up. So on the 13th day of August, somebody may feel rejected, okay? Or there is somebody, damn, my light, I unplugged my light. Oh, well. Hold on, y'all. I unplugged my light. I gotta fix it. Give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. I've been getting a lot of like pregnancy energy in my readings lately. This may be the baby boom coming up. But I feel like somebody last month on the 13th could have found out they were pregnant, or someone rejected coming to somebody's doctor's appointment with them, okay, but could be claiming they love their child, or you could be feeling like you're being tuned out, or now this person tunes you out now that you're pregnant, or this could be the karmic feeling this way, okay? You see in this picture, the karmic is holding some sort of, well, I ain't gonna say this is a karmic, but she's holding some sort of like crystal, or like some sort of like necklace, okay? It's kind of giving me vibes of like a karmic that does energy work, okay, or does work on the connection when she feels like this person is becoming too careless or is beginning to tune her out. But there's definitely an energy of something being tuned out, or someone being tuned out. Need more information, Spirit. Yeah. Take off your mask. We got 13 and 11. So somebody's birthday can be November 11th, or somebody's birthday, or somebody has been with somebody for 11 years, and it's taken somebody 11 years to realize they've been married or been dealing with somebody that they didn't even know, or someone's finding out that after 11 years of being with somebody, this person has a 13-year-old kid you never had knowledge about, or somebody has a child that there's no knowledge about, or something has been in the closet for some years, or for... I'm also seeing something where someone who's been being rejected, like you could be, okay, is someone, and this is okay, if you've been with your person like for a lot of years, you may have been with this person for 11 years, and 2 years before they got with you, they could have had a baby with someone and rejected them once they met you, or was doing little bits with them till the child was about 2 and then disappeared, okay? And you may get an important message of someone having a child that they knew about 2 years before they got with you, and when they got with you, they completely disowned the situation. This may hurt you, and you may find out, like, I've been dating somebody that I don't even know who this person is. Are you fucking serious? You've had a child, you didn't tell me? Like, really? Hey, somebody gonna find out somebody had a child that either they were ashamed of, because this could be somebody. It's like weird. This is like, I don't know who this message is for, but it's like somebody slept with a friend, or this was a secret link up. Nobody should have knew this was even possible. Come to find out, this is a masculine's child. This is like something like that. Like a friend messed with a masculine low key, got pregnant, they kept it a secret, met you, forgot about it. They wanted to keep it a secret because somebody they're close to could have dealt with this person. And it was on some betrayal stuff. Your person was being back then they was being shiesty, okay? And now it's catching up to them. They dirt is catching up to them. They may try to say something like to this mother, like, I've loved my child regardless, or always was there regardless. Oh, there go my other deck right there. Yeah, at ATM at the bottom of the deck. They may have been paying this energy, okay, but keeping it secret. Someone found the receipts, or found payments being sent, or checked somebody's credit bill, or something like that. Look, heavy blackmail is involved. Yeah, a blackmail about a child, or like something like, I'm going to tell her this, give me this. Or someone saying they're pregnant and give me this money and I'll get rid of it. If you don't, I'm going to tell this person. Getting the money and then keeping the baby type energy. Okay, they don't say, well, she said she wanted to get an abortion and I gave her the money and she never got the abortion. She never did this, she never did that. Something like that, okay? Whew. So overall, Spirit, what messages do you have for this masculine that's now forced to fuck with a karmic? Because you're on to the next. You're on to something new. It's the overall message. I'm a man that can cook and clean, okay? So yeah, you got something new coming around, okay? You got a man that's willing to cook, willing to clean. You don't have to be the woman and the man of the household, all because you choosing to make this person force. Look, you got that wet. Y'all see that? Your new lover's thoughts is coming all through this reading. They like, okay, now that y'all done talked about the past, let's talk about the future, okay? I'm enjoying the good pool you got between the legs, okay? And for that, I'm going to cook and clean for you, Divine Feminine, okay? I'm not going to do the makeup just to break up stuff, but also this card is coming out because your person from the past is like wishing y'all could do the makeup breakup kind of thing again, okay? We got, it only takes two, baby, just me and you. You got a faithful connection in your face, okay? Meanwhile, your masculine still torn between two females, in case any of you guys get the idea to, you know, try to rekindle something with this person just because they feeling some type of way. They always feeling some type of way. They always feeling some type of way. They don't ever change, though. Okay, they still torn between two females while you got somebody that just wants it to be you and them. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. Love and light to you guys. Thank you to all the people that watched this video, that tapped in, that listened to my message. I'm about to end this live, but I am going to come back and go live again with a different subject, with a different topic. I just need to get some water, eat some food, and use the bathroom, okay? So if you guys are interested in my next live, make sure you jump straight in, tap in. But for those of you guys that's watching this video right now, that's still on this live, I need y'all to like this video up, okay? Make this video bust for me. If it resonated, if you learned something from anything I said, if it helped you get clarity on something, confirmation on something, show me some love. Like this video, subscribe to my channel. That's the most important thing, is subscribing and liking, okay? Subscribe. I had a lot of people come in through my channel today that was new. So if you're new here, subscribe and show me some love and light.